Good evening. I've just received, this afternoon received a pre-lambing order which I put in between Christmas and New Year. Did it with an online company. A friend told me about, well, there's stores here down in the West Country called Tanner Hill. Normally we go to the local co-op and stuff, but lockdown, been quite busy with work. Thought I could give these guys a go. They're really competitive on price. So the box arrived, some nice recyclable packaging on top, which is always good. So this is just a few essentials. The textiles will do a bigger order for commercials, which will come from the local stores. But I thought I'd give these guys a whirl because they've got some stuff I'm interested in using later in the year. So we'll just see how they are on pricing, delivery, if they send what they say they're going to send. So let's have a look. So we'll start off with two of these. These are the Netex non-back bottles. Use these for years. Like the fact they're in little bags. That's nice. Keep them clean. And there they are with the teat inside. So love a job. Cut the nib off to the, for the flow you want. These have also got the raised markers on. So sometimes the bottles, you have them for a few years, they've been washed quite a lot. The red measurements used to come off, but these are good. They've got the raised ones on. You see the numbers quite clearly. So they're handy. They're handy to have. Want to strip some colostrum off of you, give it to a lamb who's maybe a bit smaller, a bit weaker, or had a bit difficult lambing. Also mix up some colostrum if you need to, or if you've got something you need to top up, mix up some milk powder. So two of those. That's cool. Set of lambing ropes. Buy a set of these every year. Don't always use them much. Touch wood, don't use them a lot, but they're handy. Even with a straightforward lamb, it's a bit bigger lamb, it just frees your hands up. So set of Cox lambing ropes. 10% iodine. Never use anything less than 10%. Never water it down. It's just a really daft thing to do, really. Water that, you want it as strong as you can, the iodine. 10%, brilliant, spot on. Get it on the navel, get it dried up as quick as you can, stops the infections coming in. That's what you want. I've heard of people watering it down, but it's ridiculous. You may as well not use it if you can do that. So iodine solution, it's only a litre. Again, it's for the pedigrees, but would order a big lot for the commercials. So that's that. On the iodine, we used to always refill squirters. We found the iodine, they don't last that long once the iodine's been through them, even if you use recycled like Windoline bottles, or if you're buying the iodine in the squirters, they just don't seem to last that long. So a few years ago I was doing a lambing job away, they were using these, which if anyone's worked with cows, milking or ever, these are teacups. So most parlours now have got the automatic teat spray once the clusters come off, the ACRs. But basically, if you don't know what the needs is, you put your post milking teat dip in there, and that's squeezy. Teat goes in there, push up, squirt your 4 teats. Works the same with iodine for lamb's navels. Iodine in there, it holds 300 mils. Hold your lamb up, just hold it on, and give the navel a good drench. If it's not working as well, the thing's going to work, I'll bin it and go back to squirty bottles, because priority is get that navel iodine. So that's that. Next we have, again, nicely packaged, just in case it did leak, which it didn't, in the bag, in its bubble wrap. Ooh, some super lube. That's quite a big bottle for us. That should last us quite a while. It's good stuff this is. You don't need a lot of it, but if ever we have to go in to lamb a ewe for any reason, or just to check if they're alright, we leave them be to lamb themselves, but it's nice to have a check. We always use some lube. It's better for the animal and it's better for us, so that's one of those. And then last of all, just a small packet for the textiles, 100 lambing rings, castrator rings, Netex ones, we've used them for years, faultless. So yeah, let's just make the order up and yeah, see how we got on with them. So yeah, overall pleased with dispatch time. The pricing was really competitive, really good pricing on some of the stuff. Packaging came undamaged, nicely delivered, everything in there we wanted. So that's the pre-lambing stuff got for the textiles. Laminor tag order's gone in with Roxanne today, with our local representative Juliet. So that's 30 for my use. That's 30 are the rubber ones with the rubber 2 visuals in blue this year. and also 2 cans with the Roxanne spray paint, because I've heard the pink one's really bright, so that'd be brilliant for spotting lambs in fields. So we'll just see how that compares to other brands, and if it works we'll carry on using it. Thank you very much for watching, and when the Roxanne order comes I'll see if I can combine that into another video and open it up. Thank you very much.